Yo! Video games.
Max, did you ever? You need a new TV. You need a larger TV. Max, you need a larger TV, and it has to have less lag.
See how many frames it's running at?
Yeah,
121.
Max, did you notice that your TV had lag?
I did not.
Oh.
Steve is
I've
definitely a lag expert.
I wanted to tell you for the longest time, but I didn't want to hurt your feelings. But now it's very important. This TV has crazy lag. That's why I died. Wow! Wow!
What? No!
Wow.
I haven't gotten hit yet!
Wow!
Oh my god, Steve.
Wonder who has the most salt.
Man, like these guys if they did a fighting game and they animated it like this, and that would be crazy.
Well, I want to do a fighting game. I want the Streets of Rage crew to do a fighting game. They made that medieval, like Ken versus Ryu, Elden Ring looking game.
Oh, they made that?
They made a prototype and they put it on Twitter.
Wow, yeah, I saw that thing.
It was like super basic, but like it was a game. It was like a game.
Basic game.
They're trying to gauge interest in what they're doing.
Yeah.
Dang it. Oh, I'm dead. Just kill me.
I mean, I'm mashing start, but once the character left, you can't push start anymore. That's a lot of damage.
Oh, nice.
You can oh wow, I didn't know you could crouch that. Okay, that's interesting. You can be like right next to it and okay.
You got a lot of
So we got little
launches.
strats here.
Just get across there, yeah.
We're about to beat this whole thing with one life.
Yay!
Well, we can't recover health, which makes it tough. Woo! Now, when the flame goes out at the top where the eyes go out, it looks like that's gone.
Jeez Louise, how many pepper shakers is it gonna take? There we go.
I made that relatively simple.
Oh,
She likes Disco Shark.
Wow! Got me with his foot!
Right on top of
Your
him.
futile efforts were in vain.
She
The
likes
world
dancing.
shall be my salt domain!
Yeah, the first phase seems much harder.
This is so much stuff.
Stuff.
Yeah, it's a bunch of stuff.
So much schmutz.
what's the pink?
Variable.
Variable. And
Oh
it's
my
supposed to be
God.
a sugar.
I am furious! Why it followed me? Okay.
Oh, wait.
Is the flame his buddy?
Yeah, I guess so. It's just there to annoy me.
I wonder. What was another thing? We should do our own video version of Baby Shark. Your video game version.
You start up first game.
Yeah, no, but I want you to be in it.
No,
You're gonna be, like a funny.
I want to see you start it off and now.
I'll start off.
Yeah, start off and now.
I want you in it. Like you'll be like in a wig or something like that. It'll be a funny shark costume. That way we could do your video games for the children's. Yeah.
Yes, because YoVideogames is very kid friendly.
Yes, it is.
There's so many different versions of Baby Shark out there.
I know, right? Ripley's. I've watched like 26 of them with Ripley. I wonder if they could like pay like the rights. Like, hey, can we make our own Baby Shark like song?
I don't know if it. Yeah, I don't even know if it's still considered parody. They changed it up a little bit,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
As soon as he landed.
Wow.
As soon as he landed. As soon as he landed, it was game over.
Acme flower.
Yeah.
Old man Acme.
So what's the story with Mugman in the back?
He's been Miss Maisel down here turned him into a ghost because she was a ghost and she has to flip if she wants to be living again. So she pretty much flips your soul. Like you become a ghost and she takes your physical form. Right, so she becomes human again, or
But
living
he's gonna
again.
cook you something to get her.
But this guy is cooking a dish that requires a soul, and that's what he's doing.
But like he tricked you. Like he's like, oh, we get a dish for this guy. He can bring her back to life. Uh-oh. You really push a lot of buttons.
Terrible run.
Okay. Oh, you got a super, bro.
Yeah, blow it over on top of 2 of them, yeah.
Oh, that's right. Just wait a
Yeah, so you can get both of them. Works. Oh shit. Oh, and you're gone. Bye-bye, Simmons.
Yup. Yup.
Steve's in his own world.
Bro.
Dang.
Oh my gosh, I want to get that so bad. I think I'm on my freebie.
Oh yeah, you gonna die.
Dang.
What? It just disappeared. Do you see that?
Because you're in the next stage.
But yet the other
Hey,
one
Steve!
still hit me.
Playing later.
I'm about to play now. Bad jump. Bad jump. I jumped in the middle of that, and I should have waited. Not gonna lie, the other character is confusing the crap out of me.
At least she's like a lot different. She's like this really.
So is the story pretty good in this? It's like pretty simple.
I mean, we skip most of it.
Not we.
Kenny skipped most of it.
Nope.
Kenny is like, you know what? Well, I heard of this game as a story, and I don't care.
Bad run. Ah! Oh, did you see that dodge? Nah.
You got an extra life.
Yeah, because I'm gonna save Simmons, but the dodge was amazing.
So.
Oh,
what do you
come
get
on! I was
for
about to
parry?
get it.
You get like.
You get different rewards depending on what you do, right? Like, in some situations you parry, you get like a health back. But you need to have something equipped to do that, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Right on top of it. I
That
didn't
thing
even see it.
jumped
I didn't even
right
see
at the
it.
perfect time.
Didn't even see it. Alright, here we go. It's perfect run here.
It's weird. This gives me anxiety, right? This game. I played a little bit, and I can't do it. But I could play Hollow Knight.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that weird?
Hollow Knight, like...
Freaking Puzzle Fighter gives me anxiety.
Puzzle Fighter, really?
Yes, 100%.
Build up, man, and you
Yeah,
gotta like.
yeah. And by the time, because you're not paying attention to what's going on in the other person's doing,
Yeah,
so
I
you
mean-
don't know what's coming until it happens.
I think Puzzle Fighter is a vibe. Now that I've actually like kind of learned to play it a little bit more, it's kind of a vibe, man. I kind of love it.
Nah, man, I don't know what the other person's doing until it's too late, and all of a sudden, like I'm building something, and I'm like, okay, this is gonna be dope. I'm gonna.
And then they interrupt
get
the
this.
whole thing.
And then they interrupt everything, and it's
So here's the thing: they don't have to interrupt it because all you need to know is what they're going to drop. You can see what the other character drops, right? You can see that in their versus in the character select. It shows you what they're going to throw down.
Let me use my zipper.
This is more chaotic than Hollow Knight. Yes, it is.
There's more stuff on screen for sure.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Almost.
Hypocritizer.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
Jeez.
Where are you? That is Peach. I'm getting you a Peach shirt. All right. A Peach shirt.
They did have kid size, huh?
Yeah, they did.
I think I did see them. I just didn't know which one she liked, you know?
Oh, now we know.
Because they didn't have a Bowser one.
To be honest, my version of the homing gun, it might be a little better because some of those shots actually miss.
Oh, the foot.
Oh, the foot! The footsies!
Yeah, the one that Simmons has, some of his shots actually miss. I've noticed that. All of mine are hitting their targets.
Yeah!
Wow.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
Yummy, huh? You said yummy?
Scare me, scare me! They like clenched my leg.
It had to go up. It had to.
I like clench my leg every time like I'm about to get hit.
Marching 2 by
Ready.
2. Hurrah.
I don't think that's your leg.
Yeah.
I think that's your rear legs.
Ah. My
The
butt
top of
cheeks.
your legs, they make something.
My butt cheek. Yes! I was about to land on that too. Good stuff, Simmons. We're doing good.
Yes.
Come on, the little. Oh my God!
Flames! Steve!
Yes!
Flailing right on me.
Ah. And it's gone. It's fantastic.
Oh man, oregano leaf and then flame 1, 2.
Oregano.
Oh my.
That's your regular.
I can't even think the last time I've used oregano, or we've used oregano in something, right? Like something, maybe some Italian dish.
Just throw it on like.
It was
Throw it
a
on.
burger.
You put a bunch of oregano in the burger. This is a spice.
So good.
It's good.
It's a spicy.
I like oregano.
Oregano.
Spicy tamale.
Oregano.
All right.
Oh.
Unavoidable.
Damn it!
Unavoidable. It's unavoidable.
Can't you just dash?
I don't have a dash.
Yes, you
You
do.
do.
I've never used a dash with this character. I've
I mean,
the
you
entire
definitely
time.
have it though.
Yeah.
Well, the entire time I've been playing, I've never used a dash, and I
Then
never
use
know how
it.
to use it. I don't know how to use it.
You map the buttons, dude.
I only map one button. The rest of the buttons, I don't know.
That it hasn't been mapped yet. It's still there.
Which button is it, man?
Then
I don't know.
discover.
I've never.
You have to try new things.
No, I refuse to try anything else than what is working right now.
I refuse to use it.
What I'm doing is working, and I've been avoiding all this stuff.
Is it
I'll stick with
working?
that.
FGC in a
Is it?
nutshell.
Yes.
Is it?
FGC nutshell.
I refuse to try anything new. Just to accept this as how good I'll always be.
There's the dash. I hope you're happy.
That was a roll.
Ouch!
That's a
There's
roll.
your dash.
He
Yeah.
cuts him out
Your
like a
roll
dash.
is down dash, and that's invincible as well.
He's Cuphead.
I'm dead.
Oh, it slapped you in the face.
You're up.
That's so rough. Yeah.
That's such a Raphael.
That's a Raphael thing to say. man.
You
That's
know
a
what?
Raphael
Stop
thing to say.
comparing us to the Ninja Turtles and start comparing us to the Golden Girls.
Yeah. Which one's Charlita? I don't know what the
right?
name of the I don't
Charlita!
know what the name of the Golden Girls are.
Bro!
Which one's Beatrice?
Xavier Woods gonna come in here and eat you.
That was such a great show.
Weren't the Golden Girls like 50 or something in the show?
They were old.
Yeah, 50?
A little bit.
They're so Blanche.
They look like nowadays what like 80-year-old ladies would look
Well,
like.
that was the mother.
And
I don't believe it. 2 in a row.
Maybe I'm thinking of the mother. I never actually remember seeing it.
they were all
She was the sarcastic one. She was the snazzy one.
not worthy of such a distinction. Maybe you're not worthy of being in this chat.
You got it, dude.
Yeah.
You got it.
Maybe you're not worthy of being in this
I
chat.
agree. I agree 100%. I am definitely
I'm just-
Bea Arthur in that show. Ah!
That flame.
I can make it happen.
Yeah, and he flexing.
Whoa.
Someone's gotta call the juice as Golden Girls.
Yeah, right?
Those monophobes.
Well, you can leave me out. I don't need to be a Golden Girl. Thank
Alright.
Or what is it? Or whatchamacallit? Alright, fine. If not the Golden Girls, then which one of the Gilmore Girls are we, chat?
you. Which one of the Gilmore
There's
Girls?
only 2 though.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Jessica knows more than we do already.
Let's be one of the girls from the Sex and the City. Let's do that.
No, it's
Oh
not.
yeah, there's 4 of
It's
them.
not.
Yeah, there is.
Well, now there's only 3.
Dang, that show got wrecked.
I think. Yeah.
Oh, nice. That's right, you keep dashing though.
Or sight kills.
Did not mean to do that.
Like, this one is perfect for that charm.
Nice, yeah, yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Very close, though.
of my salinity.
To be honest, a lot of this stuff has already been done. we have fat.
Which one of the Power Rangers are we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got.
OG Power Rangers, none of the new weird stuff.
I'll be Billy.
Simmons will be Billy.
Me and Kenny will fight for the black.
I'll be the guy that just got arrested.
No.
Is that the white one?
That's the red one.
That's the Red Ranger.
Red one?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the red one.
What did he get arrested for? Tax evasion?
Yeah, like some sort of like
No, it
tax
was a scheme.
fraud.
It was a
Wait,
pyramid
didn't the
scheme.
white one get?
It was a red one. It was a red one, and he was doing a pyramid
Well,
scheme.
the red one was originally the leader. Then Tommy came in. And
I'm Tommy?
Tommy was a green one, then he was a white one, and he's perfectly fine.
I'd say Steve's more of the Green Ranger.
That's Tommy. That's the leader.
Oh, we had this conversation before.
No, red.
Yeah.
Not initially.
That's what I said.
Yes,
Oh, I guess I'm Yellow Ranger.
the green ranger is the red ranger. I mean, I'm sorry. The green
The Green Ranger's the Red Ranger.
Shut up!
Dang, Steve.
Shut up!
Yeah.
Shut up!
Shut up!
The green ranger is the white ranger. They're the same ranger.
Yes.
Yes.
So why would I be the green ranger?
Just simplicity's sake.
Okay.
I'm Skull.
Whoever Raphael
Vulcan
is
Skull.
what's
I'll be Vulcan
is what
Skull.
Steve
Those guys
is.
are awesome.
I'm gonna be Zordon.
Yo, those guys are amazing, man.
Didn't they become like Power Rangers in one of the like comic lines or something? They became like the Orange Ranger or some shit.
Yeah, I think they became.
Some
Orange
shucks.
and purple. They should.
Do you guys know about their epilogue? One of them became like super rich, and then it was like stayed poor, and then he like came over and it was like trying to help out. He was like, "Nah, I hate you." And it's like coming through. It was
The
great.
show?
Yeah, the show. They actually had an epilogue where like they were taking care of their kids and stuff like that. And one showed up in a limo. I was like, "Hey, Buck, how are you doing?" He was like, "Oh, I'm doing great." I was like, "Wow!" They actually like gave those characters what's the word?
Send off.
Yeah, kind of like a
Can't
send-off.
get
I
to
can see
you.
myself almost.
Closure. There we go. They give the characters closure.
Oh.
Billy got the worst closure.
Yeah, that's Peach. We gotta get
He
you
went to his
insurance.
home planet, and then they
You want one?
just had some fuzzy image basically say, "I'm happy
Peach
here.
shirt, like,
Goodbye,
Uncle
everyone."
Kenny?
I heard about that, like how like they got rid of him off the show.
Ooh.
The original Blue Ranger. They're like, oh, he went to a new home planet. He fell in love with some alien chick. He's gone, and
Well, it sucks about the actor. He got bullied, dude.
yo,
Yeah, because he was gay, right?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
sucked. I was like, wow. So, like, was everybody on the show like a piece of crap or something?
it was the '90s.
Yeah, I know, but like, which ones were the ones that are bullying? Let me know so I can.
Allegedly, Tommy.
Oh, really? Was it?
Whoa.
Right? But again, it was the 90s, so yeah. I mean, still think he's
Oh yeah, didn't the Yellow Ranger die in a car accident or something?
Yep.
Yeah.
Long time. She was the first one to have like a
Yeah.
tragic end, and then it just started trickling to the others later on. It was weird, man.
Super.
But there's so many of them, it's like you can't even tell anymore. Well, Simmons got this.
That was a good move.
bro.
That was
Whoa.
good.
Simmons
A little
Lord.
lucky. We're good. Oh no!
Come on.
You know what's why? If
Come on, I had
If
that.
Oh, how
Simmons,
far was it? I wanted to see.
That's close.
if Simmons had the power of like getting life,
You would have won.
he would have won.
Easy.
Yeah.
But I don't think you get that
Yeah.
because it's a
Yeah,
cookie.
You can't do that.
Yeah,
you
because
can't
the
do it
cookie-
if you're.
That's how I beat the first boss because I had that power.
It's like,
Power
Yeah,
of
right?
life.
She just like posted up like a.
And it is how I beat the boss originally. I
Man, I'm about to.
had that equipped. And,
Bro, this is a bad run.
you think?
no, we should. Which member of YoVideogames are you guys?
Oh.
I think Steve is definitely Simmons.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
Simmons. I'm definitely Simmons.
I think Steve is. I think Kenny is also Simmons.
I think I'm Andrew.
I want to be
I'm
Mike.
Andrew.
I mean Mike.
I have a personality test, like those old
I
tests.
jumped. What?
Remember those personality tests
That
used
were
to be on-
everywhere
that
in the
used to be
early
on
Facebook. Yeah,
like Facebook
everywhere.
days. We'll make one. Which YoVideogames members are you? And you like answer questions like you are a Simmons. You tell the truth even though it could hurt somebody, and you don't, hold back your punches.
Tell the truth even when you probably shouldn't.
Yeah, even if probably shouldn't.
It's true, but he shouldn't say it.
Yeah, you shouldn't say it. You can say it nicely.
March voice. It's true, but he shouldn't say it.
Who's Ripley? JJ.
Yeah, which dinosaur character are you?
Oh, I don't even remember what the heck they were. I'm the baby.
See that Muffin's like, that's why we get along. Yeah, Muffin's like that, but Muffin's even more of an extreme.
No!
Pink?
Yeah, Muffin understands me. Better or worse.
Oh, the Bluey family. There's 4 of them.
Yeah, but no one else knows that show unless it's us. And also, the show I'm looking forward to more than any other Marvel show.
The new season of
I'm
Bluey.
looking forward to the new season of Bluey to show up on Disney Plus more than any Marvel
I
show.
can't figure out why you haven't just
What's a Bluey?
pirated it by now.
I should.
It's like a little kid show.
I'm patient. I'll wait.
Wow, that did not work out.
Really whiff.
Okay, now just do really good.
Yeah.
What did I say?
Salt getting
Oh,
closer?
come on, I hit it.
I think the salt's getting closer.
The walls are closing in.
Yeah.
No.
Knockout! Compliments to the
I did it.
You did it.
chef. Steve did it!
Yeah.
That was like the salt's heart.
The heart of salt.
Heart.
I gotta believe in the heart of the salt.
What was our ending?
Yeah.
A brand new
I
record!
want to see this guy get his.
Mugman. Thuggish Ruggish. Thugman.
Hoodwinked the whole time.
So what happens if you beat it with these two? Will that like?
It's
hold-
slightly different.
Oh, weird.
Was she separately dead?
Yes, she's a spirit.
There was almost a plan to bring her back to life.
Oh, my bakery.
Serves him right. Serves him right. Bakery's destroyed. You're never gonna get them. What's that?
The first souls we sacrifice me to live again. It just ain't worth it.
Huh?
Governor.
Ain't what?
In the meantime, one cookie by the way. Bye. And let's skip this ahead. The epilogue.
Isn't it a boss fight?
We need to find more cookies.
There's a hidden boss, and then there's the parry challenge bosses.
That was the end.
Baby, so
This is a main end.
This is worth getting? Yeah, I mean, it's like, this is only $8. And it's an expansion to the original game. I mean, clearly worth it. If you like the original game in any way, it's clearly worth it. Oh, it's the boss from the first game. I think.
All the bosses you fight.
Okay.
Oh, that's the boss from the
He's
first
doing
game, the whale.
community service.
Yeah, I was about to say, these are like bosses from the first game. The whale and
Community
stuff.
service.
Yeah.
Ripley trying to escape now?
Yep. I think so. Or maybe she's just sitting in a different...
Ripley, come here.
Rolento dog.
His color scheme is what sells it. The red hat, you know?
Yep.
Yeah, red and yellow.
I'm still the best torch maker in the land. My baking will bring cheer to my new friends whom I
Music.
Oh, he became good. Grand reopening.
Got
We
like
rebuilt his
1930.
bakery.
Yeah.
1930.
Oh, he did all his community service.
He's the good guy now.
Dang. That's awesome. Yay!
Cuphead is a fun game. It's just the shmups are a little too chaotic sometimes.
But Don, thank you. I'm glad that they, would invest so hard in like a shmup that's really difficult and challenging and something that would be daunting to people, but also add such a ridiculous level of like polish and animation acuity.
It's the style, man.
It's like, yeah, that's the thing. It's that like, if all the other things, like even if the game is hard, right?
Yeah.
People don't dislike hard games. Even if the game is hard and has all these other charming elements, people will fall in love with it and get around the hard part.
I think people
my
dislike
children.
cheap games.
Yeah.
This is not cheap.
There is definitely a difference between these things being hard and cheap. And that's what makes people like Souls games. Those bosses aren't cheap. They have distinct weaknesses, you know? That's like a big thing that, like, we play hard games. Like, go play an old Nintendo game.
Yeah.
And they're just cheap. Like, they're just designed to be... A lot of arcade games are designed to be cheap, you know? And fighting games included, you know?
So, what's the lore here? The indie dev company made the game, they brought it to E3, like, what was it? Microsoft loved it so much that they gave them money to continue making the game and even
make it
bigger.
more.
To make it big.
To make it big.
So, when we first played it at E3, it was like boss fights only.
was that-
It was
Yeah.
E3 2016?
It's like 2014.
What?
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
Yeah.
And then it came out in 2017. So in 2014, we played like boss fights. And
Yeah,
we're
we
like, this
played
is
as a boss
amazing.
fight.
This
Yeah,
is so cool.
Yeah.
And then Microsoft sort of stepped in and was like, okay, make it a big game.
Yeah,
So they added a
Make it
world.
big boy.
They added a world map. They added levels. They added like all that stuff. And that's
Yeah, the world map levels and the running guns.
Yes, it took 3 more years for the game to eventually come out, and for it to be what it was. This was supposed to come out like around 2020-ish. Like it got announced in 2019, but then COVID hit, and then
COVID hit, and there's only 18 people, core staff, and they're just like, I'm not making you work any longer than you need to.
Yeah.
It was pretty much their attitude. Like, I don't care, I'll delay it. Like, I don't care how long it takes.
And apparently they almost went bankrupt before Microsoft gave them a boost.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, they stepped in and it was
They were spending so
practically
much money on it anyway.
it was an Xbox exclusive.
Yeah,
at
they
the
were
start.
putting in their own money to
Fund it.
fund it. Yeah, and it's wild. Like,
Xbox
they didn't
licensing.
even know how to do it. They're just like, we want to make this game, and they literally learned everything. Yeah, I was there for some of the panels for the game. And it's insane. It was like some Walt Disney level stuff.
He got announced in 2018.
Putting in your money.
We got announced in 2018? Wow. Yeah, Cuphead came out in 2017. What I'm saying is that we played it in 2014
The
at
original.
E3. I'm
Yeah.
fairly sure.
You go way back, and there's like an early trailer.
Yeah. It was just a couple bosses, and it was really fun. And it got a bunch of like really positive buzz. Everybody was talking about it,
There's like
kind of
18
thing.
They
people.
won like a bunch of awards.
Yeah.
For, like,
Yeah, of course. Because it was an original idea, you know? It's kind of an original idea. I don't know any other game like this at all, to be honest. This is kind
well,
of
that
an
art
original idea.
still. Yeah.
There have definitely been a couple games that are trying to do something similar.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, their whole thing was just like, well, they didn't think they'd be able to make like a full game, so at first it was just like, we're just gonna do like a boss rush, like based on like their love of Contra and their love of, but they wanted to make it look like a 1930s cartoon.
Yeah.
And they're just like, we loved watching 1930s cartoons growing up, so we just want to make a game.
And there's a special thanks to all the Microsoft team.
Yeah, Microsoft. So Microsoft basically got their money's worth out of this, right?
Oh, yeah.
they-
Oh, yeah.
they sold, like,
Because I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know exactly how it worked, but it helped out Xbox.
Yeah.
and plus the Netflix deal too. That's money in the bank. But again, how much goes to the studio and how much goes to Microsoft? Because Microsoft basically bought the
It
studio.
depends. I don't know if
Did they buy the
I don't know
game?
the severity of the deal. If like they bought them out,
Yeah, yeah.
where they own the property at that point.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know.
I don't think so. Studio MDHR is the copyright holder on it.
Well, there you go.
There's no Microsoft.
There's no Microsoft there.
Yeah.
You have two fingers on there.
Silk Song. It'll come out when it comes out.
Yeah,
I think
right.
Microsoft I'm sure Microsoft offered, and they were probably like, no.
Yeah.
Well, they held onto their guns. Yeah.
It's rare, to be honest.
Well, they've probably seen it. They've probably seen what happened.
Well, yeah,
You know,
dude.
with a lot of
they
companies.
saw. They saw that like, the reception at E3, and then they had the money, and they're like, okay, we're sitting on something.